Sorry.
I'll just get out of your way, sir.
Vamos pra cá, bacana. Carai. Tem uma torre aqui. Acho que eu vou fazer ela. Tá perto já, né? Aproveitar o bagulho. Já vai pular pra lá. Ih, que bosta. Só vou ter que cair agora. Vamos. Prontito.
My recent good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off. And I...
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way.
This way.
Che pasticcio. Tutto il santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo, eh?
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard! Open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly.
Eles podiam remasterizar ou fazer um reboot com o Desmond vivo. Eles já remasterizaram esse jogo para PS4 e
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
Só que ficou Eles mudaram mais a
Ready
cores
to
do
talk?
jogo, entendeu? Mas ficou legal. Agora pra PC não. Pra PC continua o mesmo.
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Mas esse Leonardo aí faz de tudo, hein? Pega o cara aí. Ninguém suspeita, né, de um guarda, né, com a roupa e tudo.
See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Ok. Ela tem uma lâmina já. Já dá pra matar.
Now, let's end this.
Vem, vem, vem. Ó, o cara não vem não. Vai, ataca, ataca, ataca. Você não é baltão? Tá bom. E ó.
What's he do? Mercenary?
Levanta o picão aí, ó Deus.
No need to be
Vamos comprar o bagulho aqui.
I've done what I could, but perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you here.
Raju, you won't run away this time.
Poxa, mas é corvo mesmo.
Which way? There! Put that dog down!
I want no part of this. Which way did he go?
Ele sobe mais rápido que eu, ó. Não é percuseiro, ó. É os percuseiros de Taubaté.
Where? Merda! There! On him!
Não, morreu. Acho que lançou faz uns 2 anos, Pikachu. 2 ou 3 anos. Aqui. Ah, esse aqui dá pra fazer. Vou desse aqui então.
Hey, all you! Merda! He's dead. There!
Sobe aí, caralho.
On him! Which way did he go?
Acho que tá chovendo aqui. Pronto. Voltou.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. Impressive.
I'm rather fond of it myself.
I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Ok, juiz, jurado, executor. Visite a exposição de arte de Santa Cruz, encontre o Berto e vingue-se. Claro que nem vai vingar. Não tem como sair. Esses caras aqui vão me ver.
Doesn't look like one. Salute. And now they're four. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. I'll go.
Pronto. Esse aqui é no artão, né? Sobe aí.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Ok. Vai, cara. Aí. Aí, bota no meio. Só não vira ali, cara.
There's something else, you friend?
Essa parte aqui é muito chata.
Oh, I dropped it.
Hey, strong man with a big, strong hand.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known what evils?
I say we strike that traitor's name from the record books. Let history forget he ever even existed.
Yes, I should. If you'll excuse me for a moment. You!
Pronto. Vingado.
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditore are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Assassino!
Allora, a quanto parlo per assassino!
Assassino! Ah, eu carquei bolinha, cara.
need aid are welcome here.
Toda hora eu tô pico. Toda hora aparece um guarda na minha frente. Fica aí, cara.
Not yet, we're not be swift.
Come, distinguished client. I may be up mine.
Move! Renato, we're losing him. There, get him.
Os caras ainda tá atrás de mim, puta que velho.
I'm with you.
Olha nada, sai pra lá. Sem essa de não poder me ver.
Please, let me alone. Get it. Now, don't be shy.
Os caras não saem da minha cola pra mim.
Get him.
Sai da minha asa, sai pra lá.
I'm here, fratello.
Não, Arthur, mais você. Ô caralho. Filho da puta. Meter.
Get over your training, please. Just leave me be.
Filho da puta. Tá bom. Aí, ó. Ninguém viu nada.
Stop it, ragazzi. There. Just leave me alone.
Oh no! No, no, no!
Não, não, não. Vamos vazar daqui agora. Pegou a Hidden Blade agora e já é mestre com ela.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteriggioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Permanece discreto, reduz a sua notoriedade, removendo cartazes do bornado mensageiro, matando um oficial ruim. O Ezio já é brabão, por isso que é o melhor dos Assassin's
I've added
Creed.
a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Por que não fica aqui? Vai com o cu.
Keep at them, huh?
Tomar no cu, filha da puta.
Nobody. You're not important. Madre Santa, time to leave.
Ai, não vou ajudar.
Most impressive. Better stay clear of the guard.
Acabei de matar um ali, aí eles me esquecem depois que eu tiro esse aqui, ó.
Leave me alone. Please, leave me alone.
Ninguém me conhece. Acordo. Ainda suborno, ainda. Só 3, puta que pariu. Você tá pobre mesmo, por isso que você tá fazendo isso. Precisando de dinheiro, deve. Porque esses caras não me enchem o saco mais, não. Levou um picão aqui.
My God! Spare me!
Quem olha aquele lugar, né?
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Escote Maria até a Florença, Monteriggioni.
Follow my lead.
Wow.
Get lost.
No, please!
Esse carinha desse violãozinho é chato, puta que pariu.
Not in the face. I need my start with everything.
Which godforsaken hole did you crawl out? You brainless idiot. Wherever it is. Go back. From now on, you will be an angel. Or I will send you to hell.
Ó, tem que tirar esses cartazes. Os guardas não podem me ver tirando cartaz, eu tenho que subir aqui.
His mental health is questionable.
Only the height of fashion is on display in my shop. I have scores of new works.
Tem uma torre, né? Acho que eu vou fazer essa torre, foda-se. Acho que dá pra pular lá em cima. Elas conseguem subir também? Só falta. Eu já faço essa torre aqui já. Eles podiam arrumar essas coisas em um remake ou remaster. Acho que remake tá bem longe de fazer um remake desse jogo. E não tá tão feio assim não. Cadê a Cristina? A Cláudia e a Maria, né? Cláudia e Maria, né? Não tem nenhuma Cristina aqui. Eles colocam esses caras só pra tu picar nele, né? Aqui você contata essas novinhas aqui, ó.
Nothing here for you. Back off.
Pronto.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know. Falling.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Ok. Sequência 2 concluída. God. Faltou a vibração no controle, né? Antes as partes vibram o controle legal. Toscana, 1476. Tadinha dela, né?
We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Viagem em companhia. Scott, Maria e Cláudia até a vila de Auditore em Monteriggioni.
Seguimi.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for
coitado,
the
hein?
loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
Vai batendo minha mamãe, não. Poxa, puta que pariu.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Chegou.
No, you don't. Get him!
Mata na mamãe aí, a mamãe não pode não. Só precisa aprender agora. Estupro ali, ó.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
Lar dos Lar, explora a Vila Auditore com Mario.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Ok. Vamos fazer esse ponto aqui, né? Sobe aí, ô. Não sei que você não sobe aí, puta que pariu, você tá fraco. Sami Mario. É do Mario, né? Mario. Diferencial Mario da Nintendo. Certo, agora vai ter que ir lá, né? Forçar a armadura.
You'll not find fairer prices than these, amici. Just look at my...
Pronto.
You'll be well satisfied, I know it.
Acho que não dá pra selecionar.
Do you require a medical assistant? Trust me, you'll soon feel much better, friend.
Ok. Acho que é só isso, né? Ataque adquirida.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Ok. Aqui tá. Mais fácil assim.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
A prática traz a perfeição para lutar com o Mario. Deixa essas partes chatas.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No, he was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalog of debts? It holds the names of those responsible for your father's murder.
Acabou? Ah, é. Fixa aí, cara.
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you'd have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
Frase. Pronto. Aqui.
Sei in pessima forma. Dovresti fare... You can't hit me. Don't be shy.
Acabou?
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
It would explain many things.
Pronto. Segure.
What? You need your capo's permission?
So richly deserved. Derrote Mario.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Vai até Mario, tá.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the...
Tá bom. Maria tá embaixo. Ué. Ah, habilidade. Essas habilidades eu já... Como é que nem? Pronto.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Vai lá, Pikachu. Boa noite pra você. Se você quiser ficar aí, tanto faz. Certo. O que é isso aqui? Tem uma escada aqui. Deve ter money aqui, né? O cara saiu. Cai não. Boa noite. Vai lá, Pikachu. Boa noite pra você. Ô, cara.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Ajude Mario e seus homens a assassinar Vieri de Parque.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
Como é que eu seleciono aqui? Aqui, né? Tem outro lá. Pronto. Pronto. Que? Gastei mais um. Pronto. Ó, tá. De arremesso nele. Vou matar aqui, cara. O cara tá morto aqui. O que esse cara tá esperando matar aquele ali?
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
Pronto.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
Tá.
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
He meant to be soldiers. Instead, he's turned us into nursemen. And what? Where do you think you're going?
Nossa.
It's all about execution.
The price of perfection is not measured in coin.
Ué, cadê o trem? Ah, é. Ó, tem uma torre aqui de sincronização. Vou fazer ela já. Torre rognosa. Pronto.
Care for all.
Preciso encontrar o cara. Nossa. Roubar um dinheirinho aqui. Pegar esse cara de costa aqui. Pegar esse aqui, que esse aqui é mais.
I'll have your head. I see him! Nacho!
Pronto.
There! On him!
O cara flutua no ar.
Our blade fight back!
Pronto.
I mean color.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Certo.
Ah, Nippon, there you are. It seems my plan is in something of the past. Here these men ambushed us, now we gotta act. My brothers and I will be with these guns. I want you to go on ahead and push up that safe. See the justice, son.
Certo. Aqui já tá louco, né? E...
Make haste, amici! Take your families home!
Perdi meu dinheiro. Cadê os caras que estavam aqui?
You expect me to follow?
Tem outro aqui, né? O capeta.
Stimati clienti, you know I only get the best. You know I only deal with honor. If you are not
O capeta, vai só ver se vai só ver isso. Isso, gato. Mas por que não vira? Sobe pra lá. Vai. Já tava na mesma. Não sei porque não foi. E subir aqui também.
There's one of the symbols. What does it mean? It must be there for a reason.
Pois você olha
Closer look. Hey, try using eagle vision.
Ok.
I've got all day.
Por que não vai sincronizar, ô cara? Para eu. Pronto. Ah, nem sei onde tá esse bagulho. Foda-se. Vamos pra baixo. Tem um aqui, ó. Tem um códex aqui. Ué. Do outro lado.
Go away, Fesso.
You remind me of cow dung. Dropped from a high tower, you...
All right, die.
Morre, cara.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I'm a soldier, not a spider.
Lá.
One more sent to the Lord, and you'll find peace in the
Tem
hereafter.
um carinha aqui, ó. Carinha me difamando aqui, falando que eu tô matando os caras, sendo que nem tô matando.
I'm so useless. Perdonate, signor.
Quanto chiedi, bellezza!
Obrigado. Agora vamos continuar a missão. Bom.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Cara correndo.
Don't need to kill me. Just let me go.
Pronto.
What did all the cut through? That could be... Better not be a troublemaker. Another traitor.
Razu, you won't run away this time!
Nossa.
There you are.
Vai, vai. Vai pro outro. Poxa, os caras estão subindo aqui.
Please, don't do it.
Para de me atacar, cara.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Ó, ganhamos 2.400. Vai. Ações impressionantes.
Come, don't be shy.
Deu, cara.
Care for all.
Pronto. Essencial vida, né?
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
Informe sobre Vila e descubra a página de código escondida nela.
The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Cartas. Base de dados. Documentos. Cartas.
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sentenced him to die. History will likely judge this to have been a matter of politics and greed. Know that it was not hate that forced my hand, but fear. When the Medici robbed us of all we owned, I found myself afraid. For you, for our son, for the future. What hope in this world for a man without proper means? They offered me money, land, and title in exchange for my collaboration. And so this is how I came to betray my closest friend. However unspeakable the act, it seemed necessary at the time. And even now, looking back, I see no other way.
Puxa, muita coisa. Cada um conta uma coisa, né? Leia a carta, mas eu já li a carta.
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Certo. Pronto, para que a página aparecer no mapa, você deve alcançar os pontos de observação. Então, isso eu já sabia. Inclusive eu já fiz, né? Vou continuar aqui. Eu já paguei a da vila, não? Ué, não vai subir? Certo. Conta para suas decisões com a ajuda de Leonardo para aumentar. Não sei o que. Para colocar ali, eu preciso decifrar, né? Ah, tem 4 aqui.
Must be late, and she must be beautiful.
Oh. A outra tá lá de fora. Fica aqui na beirada pra pegar um cavalinho, né? Decifrar 4 páginas para aumentar. Não esperou. Vamos ver como a Cláudia está. Memórias sincronizadas. Sequência de memória 3, né? O cavalo não entra aqui.
Don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Certo. Então agora, né, tem que... Ó, tem comércio. Precisa de mercado de arte, banco, alfaiate. Reformas, pode ser um bordel, minas, igrejas, quartel militar, guia dos ladrões, bolso. Coleções. Eu tenho 8 de 30 páginas de códice. Tem 30 pinturas, 6 selos. Cofre. Nada. Pronto.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Sir Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Ok. Vamos criar um banco. Mercador de arte. Colocar alfaiate. Esse mouse aqui. Bordel é 3.000. Igreja é 4.000. Tenho 6.000. Esse aqui é 3. Guia dos ladrões. Procurar a igreja. Agora não tem nada que tá bom pra... Tá bom.
Buon viaggio!
Tá, arrecadação da... Conversar com o Theo. Mario.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something. This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Peguei 3, 6. Vou pegar a 6. Vou pegar essa armadura aqui, ela é bem boa. Aqui fala, a armadura permanece. Pode agrade, distribuído por 6 travas. Esse aqui é o Calangal, o arqueiro, Dário, PU, Amnet, Eutane e Leones. Pronto, vamos lá pra cima. Vou tentar pegar essa armadura, mas não é muito difícil pegar não. É só sincronizar o vocal que vai aparecer. Ah, agora tem que sair daqui. Tem que ir pra... Tem um bicho aqui.